Good time doing this?
Oh yeah. Even this long, everything has its ups and downs, no matter what you do. So just got to make the best of it.
Okay. Tell me about the reaction that you get from the fans. What are they like?
Since we go out there not thinking we're a tribute band, because to me that's what, if you don't think you're a tribute band and you try to think you're KISS on stage, it passes on to the audience. They think you're KISS on stage, and that's the whole point of the whole thing. You're attributing to a band that us four actually like, that we grew up with. So it's more, realistic that way. Than some people just going out there, bopping away, and not really caring for the way the band should be.
It seems to me, from just my personal experience being a KISS fan, I've been listening to KISS since I was in the second grade. I've seen them 11 times, including with Peter Criss back in '79.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to me like what's happening with KISS fans is actually bigger than the band itself, with the conventions and...
Oh yeah, I was, the first convention that I played, it was like 1990. So back then that's when the conventions were like brand new. So even back then the vibe was a little different. It was more of a, an event, so everybody was looking forward to it. There's a lot of new fans out there, since the reunion tour. There was fans that didn't even know KISS wore makeup. So it was kind of funny. They're like, they wore makeup? I said, yeah, you gotta go a little bit back. They were from 1973, 74, that's when they came out. So, the reaction to the fans is great, that's the thing, I like to see, I like to play all age things, because the kids is what, the expressions on their faces is what, that's all it, it's like, they're like, wow, I can't believe, they don't know the difference, and to them, they hold on to that for a long time.
When you're on stage doing God of Thunder, the little bass intro, Drooling Blood, how does that feel?
Like a horror movie. It's just you get an adrenaline rush. You kind of you just feel a little power and stuff like that. You go out there, you pretty much out there to taunt the audience. In your thing that I do, especially. Ace has got his thing with his smoking guitar. Peter's got his drums. Paul, throughout the whole show, has got to wow the audience with just his, talking to the audience. Just his way of directing the audience. Gene's, he's got his moments. He's got the fire breathing, which you'll definitely see. And the blood is just horror. It's just to scare the people.
How long did it take you to perfect the fire breathing?
I had to do it very quickly. there was no really a lot of practice. You just got to do it. Watch a lot of videos, and just do it slowly. That's how I did it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you the exact same question again, because when I edit this, I'm gonna try and cut my voice out.
Okay.
So if you could answer the same thing, but throw in fire breathing, so that they'll know that you're talking about fire breathing.
Okay.
Okay.
So I actually directed that one.
Yeah, exactly. So how long did it take you to perfect the fire breathing?
Fire breathing for me was done instantaneous. It was something that you had to do. I go out there, I visualize Gene doing it from watching all the videos. So I kind of, in my mind, prepare myself as I'm walking out there. So I'm kind of, in my own mind, I'm watching the video. And that keeps me in character. Same thing with the blood. The blood, I go out there visualizing what I see on video, and that's what I bring out.
I'm just gonna shut that door for a minute.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, shut that door. On this light, I don't have it on.
So yeah, try to get it close with the silver, then go in with the black. Makeup tips.
Did you ever think you'd be putting on makeup?
No. No, no, no. I never did.
How long does it take for you to put it on?
I'm slow. Takes me like about 2.5 almost hours to do it. But I'm like a little perfectionist. Like I try to get all the points just right. The other guys are really fast, but they've been doing it a lot longer. Plus, I think Aces is the hardest makeup to do, but I don't know.
Are there any similarities between you and Ace Frehley?
Spacey, I guess. I don't know. People say I play and sing a lot like him, and I don't know. I'm kind of a comedian. Well, not very serious person. Don't take everything so serious, but.
Rest in his grave.
Need some silver.
What are you doing?
You gonna do those?
Do my nose.
We share
everything.
girlfriends.
What?
I'm joking.
We share gonads?
I said girlfriends.
Oh, girl. Yeah, we do. We share girlfriends.
Yeah.
Big time. We're swingers. We're the swinging.
Swing
Kiss Army.
No.
Yeah, come on. Let them all in on it.
Yeah.
You guys have any good roast stories? Any memorable moments from?
I can't say. I can't say. I'll get in a lot of trouble. Seriously. I got stories from Atlanta, GA, over there.
God.
Oh boy.
Let's just say, no, I can't even say that.
Oh yeah, what about?
Yeah,
before I
we
even knew
can.
you. Yeah.
Before I even came in the band,
We
let's
talked
just
the
say
same chick.
we had the same chick.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's what. That's what.
That's
we have in
funny.
common.
That when I first joined the KISS Army, we were talking just like guys do, driving down the road. Oh yeah, I was with this girl, and I was, no way, I was with her too. And when was that? I was in Georgia, and I was set up with this girl. And then he does her at a KISS convention.
No, that
Or-
was KISS Army gig in Jersey.
Oh, it was a KISS Army gig
Yeah.
in Jersey.
Yeah.
I
KISS
was at the
convention is something
convention.
different.
That was.
You ever go to the KISS Expo?
I haven't been to one yet.
Oh, you'd love it. Oh my god. Especially if it's a good one. Even if it's just the night before is when they have the party, and that is really cool. All the people come in from LA, the Midwest, New York,
great.
Jersey, and it's like
all
they
the
just
KISS
and
fans.
people get together, they want to fuck. I mean, I guess that's what KISS is all about, right? Making love and having a good time, having a few orgasms. It's all right. Sorry.
Perfect. That's exactly what I want to hear. This is exactly what I want.
Where's the? Can I borrow your Q-tips?
They're right there.
To do my lips.
All right.
See you.
Looks a crack up. But it's a lot of work doing a KISS tribute. A lot of people probably think, oh man, that's gotta be fun and everything, but it's a lot of work traveling. Sometimes you have to be up first thing in the morning right after a show, so you only get like 2 or 3 hours sleep, go to the next town. We drive like 4, 5, 6 hours to get to the next one, sometimes 8. And then, you have to perform every night like that. It's pretty rough.
Have you ever been in a regular band?
Oh yeah.
And I'm sure you have, but like a regular band that has received this much publicity?
No. Honestly, no. And it's weird. It's like, sometimes like you can let it like, you can think about it and go, you know what? I've been to 30 states in the union. You know, I've seen all these different places in the country where things I've always wanted to do when I was like growing up, thinking, oh man, it would be so fun to be a rock star or something, you know, tour around the country or the world. Like Jim, he's been to Korea and Japan and everywhere like that, and you know, having people want your autograph and stuff, it's pretty neat. You know, like they always wanted me to like to sign their clothes and stuff, and I go, you want me to ruin your clothes? You know, but hey, I'll do it. You know. But you know, then you got to think about it the other way too. You know, it's like the audience. You know, they really enjoy what we do, and you know, who am I to not be compliant to what they want? You know. And sometimes I just look at this as just, you know, almost like a job, but it's also fun, you know. It's like a lot of work and stress and everything, but as soon as like we hit this stage and oh yeah, we get to play, you know, and I can close my eyes during the set and like just imagine being that kid growing up listening to KISS and hearing it in my headphones, but instead of listening to it in my headphones, I'm actually reproducing it, playing it live, and it kind of takes you back. And that's the special part about it to me, you know, and trying to do a good job doing something that not everyone can do.
You know, you guys are basically, for a lot of people, they want to remember, you know, that certain time period.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because, you know, with every KISS uniform, you can kind of tell what year it was when you see the pictures. So,
yeah.
In a sense, you guys are really doing something special in that you're bringing that part of a person's life back to them again.
And we hear that a lot. Oh man, this was just like when I saw them in 75 or 76, or, you know, that whole thing where it just took them back, and they say, you know, I close my eyes and it just brings me right back to that point, and then it's just like, some people just get so into it, you know, and I mean, that means we're doing our job right, you know, and that's what we try to do it as best as possible, just so we can do that for people, you know. And there's a lot of KISS tributes out there, and sometimes I start thinking, wow, you know, are we any different than this? And I listen to them and I think, man, they're really doing an injustice to KISS, you know. Like, some of these guys don't even learn Ace's solos, or maybe they don't want to, or something, or they don't really try to put on the makeup properly. Like, to me, the biggest injustice is that mini KISS. Have you seen those guys? They don't even play. They just perform to a music track, and, you know, and I don't know, I guess it's a novelty or something, but, you know, the way I look at it is I'm trying to do a homage to KISS, you know, something I really enjoyed when I was a kid, and I want to share that with other people. And when we get a whole bunch of young people come to our shows, it's like we're introducing them to KISS, and then they get turned on to it, and then they go buy KISS albums, and we get emails from them saying, oh, you know, I just bought KISS Alive, and I'm amazed how good they were, you know. And all I knew was rock and roll all night, but there's so much more to KISS.
What's your favorite song to perform live?
I like Deuce, Shock Me, Watching You, She, you know, all the older stuff mainly is what I really like.
Do you, when you are performing the solo, do you try to do it the same way Ace would have done the solo?
Oh yeah. I try to do it note for note, but like, you know, everyone can say that they do things note for note, but and it's hard, you know, especially like you got these boots on and you have to perform, and you got all these things happening on stage all around you all the time. It's not like you're gonna play it exactly the same every time. You know, you can try, and everyone does, you know, It's just, you could do what you can, and